Shadows crawl on the walls of my mind. Whisper soft but they leave me behind. Every step feels like I'm sinking low, caught in tides with no place to go. Your name echoes like a distant song, melody sweet but the words feel wrong. I reach out but you fade like the rain, drowning deep in this endless pain. Hell's adoration, a love untold, burning bright, but my hands are cold. Lost in the silence, the weight of the air. I love you too much, but you're never there. Pages turn, but the story's the same. Ink bleeds dry, yet I whisper your name. Fingers trace every line I recall, but the portrait won't speak at all. Clock hands move for the hours stand still, frozen time like a wound that won't heal. I paint the sky with the shades of you, a masterpiece in a somber hue. Maybe the stars will align someday. Maybe the night will forget the gray. But till then I'm a ghost in the glow, haunted by love that you'll never know. Helpless adoration, a love untold, burning bright, but my hands are cold. Lost in the silence, the weight of the air. I love you too much, but you're never there.
Beneath the stained glass shadows, I confess. Whispers rise like incense, heavy in my chest. Every sin I carried, every doubt I dressed. Another thing like echoes in the twilight's nest.
Dusty roads unravel tales I've never told. Footprints on the map where destiny unfolds. Strangers' eyes like mirrors, silver turn to gold. But the compass spins and leaves me in the cold. Oh, the wind sings hallelujah through the ruins of my mind. A symphony of questions left unanswered, left behind. I'm kneeling on the rooftop where the stars refuse to shine, praying for the dawn to rewrite the design.
Concrete angels watch me as I sway, balancing on edges night and day. The city hums a lullaby so gray, but the silence screams the words I'll never say. Crosses on the highway, mile after mile. Grace is just a shadow in the dealer's smile. I traded all my sorrows for a fleeting style. Now the price hangs heavy, worth a while. Lonely are the footsteps where the pilgrims tread, burning through the chapters never read. Holy water dries before it's shed, leaving on the whispers in the riverbed. So light another candle, let the wax confess. Melt the chains of glory into emptiness. The altar's cold, the pews are bare, I guess, but the stained glass still remembers my address. So the wind sings hallelujah through the ruins of my mind. A symphony of questions left unanswered, left behind. I'm kneeling on the rooftop where the stars refuse to shine, praying for the dawn to rewrite the design. shadows whisper in the night. A lonely heart seeks fading light. Footsteps echo lost to one, searching for a dawn reborn. The mirror shows a fractured soul. Empty streets take their toll, but in the silence voices rise. A melody of hope the sky. Redemption in the silence. A spark within the fire. Through the ashes I will rise, fueled by love's desire. The wind carries distant hymns, a symphony of broken limbs. Yet every scar will sing its part, mending pain with art. The clock ticks slow, the hours blend, a journey with no certain end. But courage hums a steady beat, guiding me through scorching heat. Hands reach out to the haze, lighting up the darkest maze. Whispers turn to battle cries, lifting me to clearer skies. Redemption in the silence, a spark within the fire. Through the ashes I will ride, fueled by love desire. Redemption in the silence, a spark within the fire. Through the ashes I will rise, fueled by love desire. Redemption in the silence. Oh, oh,
The neon lights are fading slow. Whispers turn to echoes now. Pride once worn like a crown lies broken on the ground. Compromise, it stills the fire, drowning dreams in shallow mire. Every step feels heavy, cold, lost its stories left untold. Under the bridge, the shadows play, where the light won't find its way. Disappointment paints the sky, as the last of my pride says goodbye. Footsteps trace the cracks below, memories of a brighter glow. Promises like scattered dust, in the wind they turn to rust. Compromise, it steals a fire, drowning dreams in shallow mire. Every step feels heavy, cold, lost in stories left untold. Under the bridge, the shadows play, where the light won't find its way. Disappointment taints the sky, as the last of my pride says goodbye. Under the bridge, the shadows play, where the light won't find its way. Disappointment paints the sky, as the last of my pride says goodbye.
Neon lights are flashing bright, but I'm lost in the sound. 1,000 faces pass me by, but I'm still underground. Whispers in the alleyways, echoes in my mind, searching for a melody I never seem to find. Your eyes, they dance like fireflies, In this sea of noise, I reach, but you're a shadow slipping through my voice. The bassline hums a secret that I can't decode. A love song written just for us, but lost along the road. Lonely in the crowd, screaming, but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by tears. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the tune. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying moon. Lonely in the crowd, screaming, but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by tears. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the tune. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying moon. Oh, the DJ spins the stars, but they don't align for me. I'm just a broken record skipping endlessly. Maybe someday I'll find the words to make you stay, but tonight the rhythm steals you further away. Midnight whispers through the walls, calling out my name, but every step I take just leads me back to chains. The crowded pulses like a heart I can't control, a symphony of strangers playing with my soul. Throw me in the crowd, screaming, but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by tears. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the tune. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying moon. Lonely in the crowd, screaming, but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by tears. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the tune. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying moon. Between the heaven and the hell I walk alone, a path of shadows where my fears are sown. The night is silent, whispers in the air, a solemn prayer, a weight I cannot bear. Heaven or hell, I face the fear inside. Through the fire, through the tide, bright lights flicker, casting doubt and gold. But though I won't tame me, I won't be controlled. Trees are dancing under midnight's gaze. Nature's chorus hums through the haze. I hear the echoes of a distant call, a battle fought where the brave may fall. The stars are watching, cold and bright, guiding me through the endless night. The weight of hope, the sting of dread, I carry both till dawn turns red. Heaven or hell, I face the fear inside. Through the fire, through the tide, Shadows whisper down the winding road. Footsteps echo where the mist unfolds. A silent map of secrets yet untold. In this journey where the strange takes hold. Moonlight paints the path in shades of gray. Tales of ghosts in every word they say. A riddle wrapped in twilight's soft decay. Leading hearts that dare to disobey. Oh, the night is calling, can you hear it sigh? A melody of mysteries passing by. Turn the page but never question why. Just let the wind become your guide. Ethereal odyssey, through the veil we go. Dancing with the shadows, chasing unknown. Lost in the whispers of a spectral glow. This is the road where the wild hearts roam. Clockwork stars align in fractured skies. Time unspools in cryptic lullabies. Footprints fade where truth and fiction lie. Burning questions with no reply. Silent sirens hum a faded tune. Echoes ripple neath the blood-red moon. A cipher carved in ruins of the dunes. Calling those who walk alone too soon. Oh, the night is singing, can you feel it near? A symphony of riddles sharp and clear. Close your eyes but never show your fear. Just let the dark draw you in, my dear. Ethereal odyssey, through the veil we go. Dancing with the shadows, pacing unknown. Lost in the whispers of outer spectral glow. This is the road where the wild hearts roam.
I wear my scars like a twisted crown. A maze of labels pulling me down. Every whisper cuts like a knife. These self-made chains, my only life. Your love was a lighthouse in the storm, but I drowned in the waves, reckless and warm. You reached for my hand, I pushed you away. Afraid of the light, afraid to stay. Echoes of redemption calling my name, but I'm tangled in shadows, lost in the flame. Can you save me from the enemy inside, or am I destined to run, destined to hide? The walls are high, the air's so thin. I battle the ghosts that live within. If love's the key, then break the lock. But I'm still standing on the edge of the dark. The world's a mirror, cracked and cruel, reflecting back the wounds I fuel. Every glance feels like a fight, a war of silence in the night. You paint my heart with colors bright, but I smear them black with fear inside. spite? Why do I sabotage the grace you give? Why do I hate the way I live? Echoes of redemption calling my name, but I'm tangled in shadows, lost in the flame. Can you save me from the enemy inside, or am I destined to run, destined to hide? Neon lights are burning bright, the music shakes the ground. But in this sea of faces, I'm the only one who's drowned. Laughter echoes through the air, a symphony of cheer. Yet all I hear is silence when the midnight draws near. Glasses clink like shattered dreams, the crowd begins to sway. But my heart's a lonely island where the party fades away. Dancing shadows on the wall, they twist and turn and part. A carnival of chaos, but I'm lost inside my heart. Oh, take me home where the stars still glow, far from the masquerade, far from the show. In this midnight carnival, I play my lonely part, a fool in glitter torn apart. Oh, take me home where the stars still glow, far from the masquerade, far from the show. In this midnight carnival, I play my lonely part, a fool in glitter torn apart. The clock strikes 3, the lights go dim, revelers fade like a forgotten hymn. I trace my steps through the empty street where echoes of joy and sorrow meet. Morning whispers through the blinds, the sun begins to rise, but all my dreams are tangled in the remnants of the night. Confetti on the pavement, like ashes in the wind. The celebration ended, but the pain won't rescind. Silent rooms and broken tunes, the memories remain. A ghost among the living, dancing in the rain. The party's just a canvas where I paint my silent plea, a masterpiece of longing no one else can see. Oh, take me home where the stars still glow, far from masquerade, far from the show. In this midnight carnival, I play my lonely part, a fool in glitter torn apart. Oh, take me home where the stars still glow, far from the masquerade, far from the show. In this midnight carnival, I play a lonely part, a fool in glitter torn apart. Yeah. The autumn leaves fall silently like whispers from a distant shore. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, the melody I can't ignore. The stars still shine so bright above, but now they seem a world away. Your love was like a gentle dove that flew beyond the break of day. Goodbye, my dear, so soft and sweet. change the river's flow, yet still your spirit walks with me. In every sunset's golden glow, I feel your love so endlessly. The clock ticks on, the world moves fast, but in my heart you'll never fade. Your presence lingers from the past, a shadow in the dusk you made. Goodbye, my dear, so soft and sweet, like morning dew on petals fair. Though time may pass and hearts may beat, your memory's always there. Goodbye, my love, so pure and bright, like moonlight dancing on the sea. You'll always be my guiding light through every dream and memory. Clock ticks louder in the quiet room. Sweat runs colder than the midnight moon. Every whisper feels like thunder near. Echoes bouncing off the wall so clear. Nervous heartbeats pounding on my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear, but I'll face it all before I disappear. Mirror shows the cracks behind my smile. Dancing shadows stretch another mile. Footsteps heavy like the weight of doubt. Can't escape, can't seem to figure out. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear, but I'll face it all before I disappear. Silent screams trapped inside my mind, running fast, but still left behind. Close my eyes, count to 10 again. Maybe then the storm will end. Nervous heartbeats sounding in your chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear, but I'll face it all before I disappear. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear, but I'll face it all before I disappear. Midnight whispers in the empty room. Your voice echoes like a distant tune. Text keeps spinning, but the words don't last. Just a shadow script won't change. Every line still bears your name. If silence could speak, it'd say we're through. Yet I'm here still recording you. Footsteps fade where you used to stand. A silent mic in my trembling hand. The lyrics ache with what we've lost. A love that burned but couldn't cross. Static comes where your laugh should be. A hollow space next to me. The tape runs out but the pain rewinds. A loop of you I can't leave behind. Love was just a recording away, but the heartache never fades. In the dark where the melody died, I'm still singing our last goodbye. Love was just a recording away, but the heartache never fades. In the dark where the melodies die, I'm still singing our last goodbye. Shadows crawl on the walls of my mind. Whispers soft, but they leave me behind. Every step feels like I'm sinking low, caught in tides with no place to go. Your name echoes like a distant song. Melody sweet, but the words feel wrong. I reach out, but you fade like the rain, drowning deep in this endless pain. Helpless adoration, a love untold, burning brighter. My hands are cold, lost in the silence, the weight of the air. I love you too much, but you're never there. Pages turn, but the story's the same. Ink bleeds dry, yet I whisper your name. Fingers trace every line I recall, but the portrait won't speak at all. Clock hands move, but the hours stand still. Frozen time like a wound I won't heal. I paint the sky with the shades of you, a masterpiece in a somber hue. Maybe the stars will light someday. Maybe the night will forget the gray. But till then I'm a ghost in the glow, haunted by love that you'll never know. Helpless adoration, a love untold, burning private. My hands are cold, lost in the silence, the weight of the air. I love you too much, but you're never there. Between the heaven and the hill, I walk alone, a path of shadows where my fears are sown. The night is silent, whispers in the air, a solemn prayer, a weight I cannot bear. Heaven or hell, I face the fear inside. Through the fire, through the tide, our lights flicker, casting doubt and gold. But the wild won't take escapes. Nature's chorus hums through the haze. I hear the echoes of a distant call, a battle fought where the brave may fall. The stars are watching, holding bright, guiding me through the endless night. The weight of hope, the sting of dread, I carry both till dawn turns red. Heaven or hell, I face the fear inside. Through the fire, through the tide, firelights flicker, casting doubt and gold. But the wild won't tame me, I won't be controlled. Heaven or hell, the choice is mine to make. Through the storm, my soul won't break. The earth may tremble, the sky may roar, but I'll stand fearless
Beneath the stained glass shadows, I confess. Whispers rise like incense heavy in my chest. Every sin I carried, every doubt I dressed, now they fade like echoes in the twilight's nest. Dusty roads unravel tales I've never told. Footprints on the map where destiny unfolds. Strangers' eyes like mirrors, silver turn to gold. But the compass spins and leaves me in the cold. Oh, the wind sings hallelujah through the ruins of my mind. A symphony of questions left unanswered, left behind. I'm kneeling on the rooftop where the stars refuse to shine, praying for the dawn to rewrite the design. Concrete angels, watch me as I sway, balancing on edges, night and day. The city hums a lullaby so gray, but the silence screams the words I'll never say. Crosses on the highway, mile after mile. Grace is just a shadow in the dealer's smile. I traded all my sorrow for a fleeting style. Now the price hangs heavy, worth a while. Lonely are the footsteps where the pilgrims tread, burning through the chapters never read. Holy water dries before it's shed, leaving only whispers in the riverbed. So light another candle, let the wax confess, melt the chains of glory into emptiness. The altar's cold, the cues are bare, I guess, but the stained glass still remembers my address. Oh, the wind sings hallelujah through the ruins of
I wear my scars like a twisted crown, a maze of labels pulling me down. Every whisper cuts like a knife. These self-made chains, my only life. Your love was a lighthouse in the storm, but I drowned in the waves, reckless and worn. You reached for my hand, I pushed you away, afraid of the light, afraid to stay. Echoes of redemption calling my name, but I'm tangled in shadows, lost in the flame. Can you save me from the enemy inside, or am I destined to run, destined to hide? The walls are high, the air's so thin. I battle the ghosts that live within. If love's the key, then break the lock, but I'm still standing on the edge of the dark. The world's a mirror, cracked and cruel, reflecting back the wounds I fuel. Every glimpse feels like a fight, a war of silence in the night. You paint my heart with colors bright, but I smeared in black with fear and spite. Why do I sabotage the grace you give? Why do I hate the way I live? Echoes of redemption calling my name, but I'm tangled in shadows, lost in the flame. Can you save me from the enemy inside, or am I destined to run, destined to hide?
Neon lights are flashing bright, but I'm lost in the sound. 1,000 faces pass me by, but I'm still underground. Whispers in the alleyways, echoes in my mind, searching for a melody I never seem to find. Your eyes, they dance like fireflies in the sea of noise. I reach, but you're a shadow slipping through my voice. The bassline hums a secret that I can't decode. A love song written just for us, but lost along the road. Lonely in the crowd, screaming but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by cheers. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the zoo. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying note. In a dying moon. Oh, the DJ spins the stars, but they don't align for me. I'm just a broken record, skipping endlessly. Maybe someday I'll find the words to make you stay, but tonight the rhythm steals you further away. Midnight whispers through the walls, calling out my name, but every step I take just leads me back to chains. The crowded pulse is like a heart I can't control, a symphony of strangers playing with my soul. Lonely in a crowd, screaming but no one hears. Drowning in the music, washed away by cheers. I'm a ghost in the spotlight, fading with the tune. Lonely in the crowd, chasing a dying moon. Lonely in the crowd, screaming that no one hears.
shebdae mo.
The neon lights are fading slow. Whispers turn to echoes now. Bright ones worn like a crown. Lies broken on the ground. Compromise, it steals a fire. Drowning dreams in shallow mire. Every step feels heavy, cold. Lost in stories left untold. Under the bridge, the shadows play. Where the light won't find its way. Disappointment taints the sky. As the last of my pride says goodbye. Footsteps trace the cracks below. Memories of a brighter glow. Promises like scattered dust. In the wind they turn to rust. Compromise, it still the fire. Drowning dreams in shallow mire. Every step feels heavy, cold. Lost in stories left untold. Under the bridge, the shadows play. Where the light won't find its way. Disappointment paints the sky. As the last of my pride says goodbye. Under the bridge, the shadows play. Where the light won't find its way. Disappointment paints the sky. As the last of my pride says goodbye.
Shadows whisper in the night. A lonely heart seeks fading light. Footsteps echo lost and worn, searching for a dawn reborn. The mirror shows a fractured soul. Empty streets take their toll, but in the silence voices rise. A melody of hope disguised. Redemption in the silence. A spark within the fire. Through these ashes I will rise, fueled by love's desire. The wind carries distant hymns, a symphony of broken limbs. Yet every scar will sing its part, mending pain with art. The clock ticks, though the hours blend. A journey with no certain end, but courage hums a steady beat, guiding me through scorching heat. Hands reach out, view the haze, lighting up the darkest maze. Whispers turn to battle cries, lifting me to clearer skies. Redemption through the silence, a spark within the fire. Through the ashes I will rise, fueled by love.
Midnight whispers in the empty room. Your voice echoes like a distant tune. Tapes keep spinning, but the words don't last. Just a shadow of the love we passed. Silent tears on the studio glass. Memories play like a broken mass. Every note we sang now feels so cold. A story left unfinished, left untold. Love was just a recording away, but the heartache never fades. In the dark where the melodies die, I'm still singing our last goodbye. Turn the page, but the script won't change. Every line still bears your name. If silence could speak, it'd say we're through. Yet I'm here still recalling you. Footsteps fade where you used to stand. A silent mic in my trembling hand. The lyrics ache with what we've lost. A love that burned but couldn't cross. Static hums we left should be a hollow space next to me. The tape runs out but the pain rewinds. A loop of you I can't leave behind. Love was just a recording away, but the heartache never fades. In the dark where the melodies die, I'm still singing our last vibe. Love was just a recording away, but the heartache never fades. In the dark where the melodies die, I'm still singing our last goodbye. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear. But I'll face it, all won't let disappear. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear. But I'll face it all before I disappear. Mirror shows the cracks behind my smile. Dancing shadows stretch another mile. Footsteps heavy, like the weight of doubt. Who can't escape, can't seem to figure out. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are shaking, can't control the fear. But I'll face it all before I disappear. Silent screams trapped inside my mind, running fast but still left behind. Close my eyes, count to 10 again. Maybe then the storm will end. Nervous heartbeats pounding in my chest. Every breath feels like a final test. Hands are
Shadows whisper down the winding road. Footsteps echo where the mist unfolds. A silent map of secrets yet untold. In this journey where the strange takes hold. Moonlight paints the path in shades of gray. Tales of ghosts in every word they say. A riddle wrapped in twilight, soft decay, leading hearts to dare to disobey. Oh, the night is calling, can you hear it sigh? A melody of mysteries passing by. Turn the page but never question why. Just let the wind become your guide. Ethereal odyssey, through the veil we go, dancing with the shadows, chasing unknown, lost in whispers of a spectral glow. This is the road where the wild hearts roam. Clockwork stars align in fractured skies. Time unspools in cryptic lullabies. Footprints fade where truth and fiction lie. Burning questions with no reply. Silent sirens hum a faded tune. Echoes ripple beneath the blood-red moon. A cipher carved in ruins of the dunes, calling those who walk alone too soon. Oh, the night is singing, can you feel it near? A symphony of riddles sharp and clear. Close your eyes but never show your fear. Just let the dark draw you in.